Mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami devashi,
mami
mami
devashi,
mami devashi,
mami devashi,
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami
mami
devashi,
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami devashi,
mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami devashi, mami Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami
mami
devashi,
devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami
mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami devashi.
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Mami Devashi, 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 Om Mami Devashi, 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 Mami Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
It's okay, it's okay.
Mami Devashi, 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 Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Om Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Om Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami
Om Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Om Mami Deva Shiv
Om
Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv
Shiv Mami Deva 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 Shiv Om Mami Deva Shiv 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 Mami Deva Om Mami Deva Shiv 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 Om Mami Deva Shiv 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 Om Mami Deva Shiv 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 Om Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Om Mami Deva Shiv 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 Om Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv
Shiv
Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv
Shiv Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv
Shiv
Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva
Mami Deva Shiv 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 Mami Deva
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva
Mami
Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva
Mami
Mami
Deva Shiv
Deva
Mami
Shiv
Deva
Mami
Shiv
Deva
Mami
Shiv
Deva
Mami Deva
Shiv
Shiv
Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv
Shiv Mami Deva 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 Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva
Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Om Ami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Om Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv Mami Deva Shiv
Om Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv.
Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv,
Shiv,
Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv,
Shiv,
Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami
Mami
Deva Shiv,
Deva
Mami
Shiv,
Deva Shiv,
Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shiv,
Shiv.
Mami Deva Shiv, 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 Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv,
Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva Shiv, Mami Deva
Mami Devashi, 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 Chasalavadan, Shashi, Shapadan, Shisahirang, Koji, Savai, Giva, Jumse, Dagi, Jis, Tamche, Zobe, Jangju, Chimo, Benzire, Mami, Ahong, Xie, Namparat, Onchi Sirgi Sai Shi Yon Benzirgi Ahomai Chi Cha Kuruyugi Kuruye Wasu Homai Shi Galbori Dabai Sharar Liba Lui Sambali Yuya Balang Juya Chang Dame Nyana Shidu Lidang Liba Lo Ngayab Dang Ngayab Shen Nido Yandin Dang Lam Chuju Chang Dam Dhammi-gita rinpoche-rivoya pasam-ge-shen-nichoye-pa-ma-moye Nodor-khurlo-rinpoche, Nurbo-rinpoche, Sunmo-rinpoche, Rinpo-rinpoche, Langpo-rinpoche, Tacho-rinpoche, Mokpo-rinpoche, Tere-shenpo-ye-phongpa-gyawa-ma-lo Ma gare ma mi do ma di bu ma nasr ma di cha ma yi ma da ri mo che do chole nam para gel ve gel sana usula Arjura Punsaman Sopa Masawa Meva Sanji Ada Dingi Sumi Pardan Lama Java Kalpa Gyase Pardu Tanji Juba Salwa Tibeya Ulvaragi Oen Tujiru Dundu Jisu Shini Jingi Lamdu Sula Saji Bugi Junshim Yidor Damari Dabalin Jingida Sangi Jingdo Mite Bulwaye Dugo Anandajin Shutparasho Guru Idamrata Manda Kamleya Dayani Om Mami Devashi 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 Devashi Mami Mami Devashi 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 Om Mami Devashi 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 Om Mami Devashi 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 Om Mami Devashi 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 Ami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Ami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Ami Devashi, Mami 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 Devashi. Ami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami
Ami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Ami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Ami Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Ami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Ami Devashi, Mami 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 Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Ami Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Ami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Ami Devashi, Mami 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 Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi, Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami
Devashi, Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Om Mami Devashi, 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 Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Mama Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Om Ami 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 Devashi. Om Ami Devashi, 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 Om Ami Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat. Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi. Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat. Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi. Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat. Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi. Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat, Namo Siddhavat. Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Ami Devashi, Om 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 Ami Devashi, Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devari, Mami Devari,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devari,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi, Mami
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi, 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 Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami
Mami Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami Deva
Mami Deva Dayang Tsikashi Jishe Gumendo Injinala. Konzo Kashi Inji Kazan Yakushira Chong Yene Nyungdane, Dinde Jishe, Digma Sonse, the second seems that in Manguji share Narasoku Tango Meza, Yongu Martine, Consolia, that's Jishe and Mission, or Devora Yomarwa. Jonazo Zunga Sunarona, Zunga Sungyang Narona, Zunga Sungyang Narona, Kakai, Tiomare, Nedua, Chachi Wiki, Rubyab del Kai, Sia Yomare, Tanda, oh, yes, that's the I was thinking about talking a bit in English, just to how do you say, to fulfill some of the wishes of my some of the students and all these things. And yesterday it was quite short, like one of my very good friend, Venerable Master Hong Yu, was saying that the teaching was that long. It was not good. So tomorrow it will be that long. So this is what my friend, Master Hong Yu, told me. And that makes some sense also, because it was little too short because of the echo. I just couldn't take it anymore. But now today seems to be a little better, and I shouldn't talk very loud also. I have to be kind of cautious about it, so that we all will be like comfortably listening to the teaching, and everybody will understand what we are really talking about. And also I feel a little easier to talk about it, to talk the things, to teach on any kind of subject. But this talking about the subject, yesterday we was up, we were going through the subject of what was it? Renunciation and refuge. That goes parallel. Very good, very much so. Refuge needs to really go with the renunciation, and then the renunciation should be really practicing with the help of refuge. That's very important. So these two are very important. So therefore, we are talking about the renunciation being very important for a practitioner. So renunciation, okay? Renunciation. People may be thinking, some of the Buddhist, the old practitioners, they think, this renunciation is like a very low kind of school's language, very low school's language. We are now like 20 years ago, 30 years ago, we have been practicing the Buddhist philosophy and theory. So renunciation is not that important. Renunciation is very much dedicated for those low beings, like a low practitioners. So this is what they think, and this is what they believe also. But it is very wrong. Renunciation is very, very important until the accomplishment of the practice of the Vajrayana. You have to really be. That's renunciation is always goes parallel with your practice. What kind of practice doesn't matter. Your practice needs to be done with the sense of renunciation. So as I mentioned, I don't know whether I said it or not. I remember saying something like external renunciation and inner renunciation and a secret or the hidden renunciation. So when we talk about the secret, the external renunciation is very, very easy. Like, for example, you guys are coming from Vietnam, coming from America, coming from Poland, coming from coming from France to here. That itself is a little bit of renunciation. It is already renouncing. It's a renunciation, because you have plenty of things to do back in home, but you renounce, at least for a week or two, and take the trouble to come over here and join in the recitation of mantra. That itself is a what you call that? Renunciation, external renunciation. You renounce your work and your job and all these things at least for a week or two. That is renunciation, if you like. This is renunciation. This is external renunciation. And sometimes some people, they become a bhikshu, they become a bhikshunis, they renounce whole life. That is bigger version of renunciation, but it's a renunciation still. It's an external renunciation. So that is the thing. That itself is a very important practice. Buddha Shakyamuni said, if you step out of your house and say and think and motivate yourself, that saying that, okay, I am going to practice the Buddha Dharma, compassion and loving kindness for a period of time. You're just going out, stepping out of your house, and then you go 4 steps, 7 steps. I think it was 7, I think he said. 7 steps. If you do 7 steps, and then you change your mind and say, okay, now I'm not going. So I'm not going. So I sort of changed the mind and canceled the program. But doesn't matter. That itself, having a step, 7 steps, thinking that you are going to practice Buddha Dharma, is a great merit that you are accumulating. So therefore, external renunciation is extremely important, and important for accumulating merit. Very, very, very good. So that, I hope I said it correctly. I repeat again, I'll try to make it clear. Go, like, for example, you go out of your house thinking that you are going to do a retreat for a period of time. But then all of a sudden, let's say you did a 7 steps going out. That actually means maybe you are going out from your house to the garage and open the garage door and clean the car and start the engine and go down. And as you are going out of the gate, you change your mind. But you did 7 steps and going all these little arrangement of being, car ignition, and opening the garage, and then get out of the garage and you change your mind. So then you just go back and then you just cancel the program. But that itself is a great accumulation of merit. And this itself, not only merit, but through that kind of merit, you will soon be protected by the Buddha Dharma, the Dharma, this protected by Dharma, protected by compassion, protected by love and kindness. This is what Buddha Shakyamuni said so. It is true also. Practically, it works like that. For some reason, you had to change your mind and cancel the program, but there is some kind of a motivation seeded in your head, already back in your head. So next time, you will definitely, sooner or later, you'll be carry on doing something similar for the benefit of all the beings and for yourself. So therefore, this is a great accumulation of merit. So this means, what I'm trying to say over here is that how important the external renunciation. That is the thing. People think external renunciation is not important. And not only just not important, but it's just not a cup of tea for us. We think, that this is, renunciation is only for monks, only for nuns, only for those people who abandoned their family, who could manage to abandon their family. So this is good. But not for us. We have family, we have this thing, we have children, we have kids, we have, we have husband, we have wife, we have parents, we have all the family members. We have to look after. We cannot do that. No, you can, as I mentioned. You can go to the retreat and just spend 1 week or two is itself is a renunciation. You have to understand that. And many of you, like I would say many, hundreds of you already renounced and come here. I have just spoken with some of my friends. They have sort of like left their job and they just come here because this gathering, this kind of retreat is more important than anything to their motivation. So that means it is a renunciation. No matter whatever it's happening back there, doesn't matter. I just dedicate my time, 10 days of time here and do the practice, and then let's go and sort it out at the back of the mind, at the back home. You can do it. So this is what they are doing it. That actually means they are managing the practice to practice the external renunciation. And I think at the same time, you have the inner renunciation also at the same time, I think. But this is got to be careful. That's got to be careful, because the inner renunciation is very much depends on what sort of motivation you have. If you have a motivation wrong motivation, then this can be, it's a doubtful, very doubtful. Maybe it can be in this thing, what do you call that? This inner renunciation, or maybe not. That's something that you got to be careful. Motivation needs to be very much qualified, precisely. So let's talk about motivation. That is the reason why motivation does work together with the bodhicitta development. Bodhicitta development is very important. So therefore, let's talk about motivation, okay? So when we talk about this, like coming to this kind of retreat and do the practice, you have to check your mind. Physically, you are renouncing, you are doing perfectly okay, but mentally, you have to check. You have to keep on checking yourself and saying that whether I am really having a good motivation or not. Good motivation in the sense that, you are doing it for others or for yourself. If you are doing it for others, that's perfectly okay. But if you are doing it for yourself, then there is some question. Why you are doing it for yourself? So if you're doing it for yourself solidly make you feel better, make you good, make you richer, make you more famous and more respected and this and that, then this is wrong motivation, totally wrong motivation. But you are doing it for yourself so that you can help people, you can help beings. Next step, next aim that you are aiming for is benefiting others. That is most important. That is the reason why you have to have the bodhicitta. Bodhicitta, you know, the heart of helping others. Heart of helping others. That is very important. You must have that bodhicitta. So that motivation is very important. Motivation needs to be, how do you say, needs to be practiced nicely, practiced correctly. So this is the thing. So you have to check, you have to sort of like investigate yourself time to time, just to find out whether I am going through a wrong path or correct path. That's important, important investigation. So you have to investigate, and then you have to try to put into the right direction. So that's the thing. You understand what I mean? Very important, very, very important, the motivation. And inner renunciation will not be practiced if you do not have the right, correct motivation. So that's the thing. I am doing it. I'm going to join in this. I'm going to join in this retreat for myself, because for my business, or for my business, or for my this thing, that thing. It is wrong. It is not prohibited. It is not, I wouldn't say prohibited, you know. It is not strictly prohibited, but it is wrong. It is wrong if you are merely doing it for yourself. Why I am saying the merely doing it for yourself means, if you do it for merely for yourself, means you are doing, you don't have any second aim after your benefiting yourself. Second aim should be there. After benefiting yourself, what are you going to use it for? I'm going to use myself for benefiting others. For example, my health has to be good. I am doing practice for my health to be recovered. And why am I thinking about my health? Because I can then help many beings. Therefore, I have to be looking after myself. That kind of motivation is correct. You are, you are doing it. You're doing it for yourself, so that you can be contributing your energy and presence for the benefiting others. So that is correct. But if you do not have that kind of second aim after getting the benefit for yourself, then there's no aim, no other aim. I don't care about others. I want to be enjoying myself. I have to be rich. I have to be success, and I have to be healthy. I have to be long life through the blessing of the practice of the Buddha Dharma, and full stop. If that is the kind of a motivation, then that is wrong. That is then wrong, and that will not be telling you, not be, how do you say, not be providing you the inner renunciation. So inner renunciation will not be there. So this is, you understand that. So inner renunciation is very, very important. You have to renounce from being so attached to your thing, and not thinking about others at all. That is not right. So that should be abandoned. That should be renounced. Renounce means something that you avoid, something that you abandon, something that you throw away, something that you don't handle it. So that is thing that what you want to throw, what you want to abandon, what you want to really get rid of is the selfish motivation. Selfish motivation. It's the abandon. So you have to renounce that more selfish motivation. If you could manage to do that, that's it. That is the thing. That is the secret, inner renunciation, inner renunciation. So now you understand what is this inner renunciation. So after knowing little bit of inner renunciation, then you have to develop the sense of refuge, because you wanted to help, you just don't want to sort of keep yourself. How do you say? Keep the virtues for yourself. Keep the virtues for yourself. Keep the merit for yourself. Keep the strength. Keep the energy for yourself for no reason. The reason you have to keep this for the energy and all this spiritual understanding and wisdom for the benefit of others. So in order to sort of establish the real path, real energy of the path, then you have to get the refuge, Buddha, Dharma, and Sangha. And within these three, most important is the Sangha, the Dharma. Dharma is the path that you have to understand. You always have to understand that. Dharma actually doesn't mean, Dharma is not necessarily, it's the part of it, but it's not necessarily a temple. Temple is not necessarily a Dharma. Practitioner, monks and nuns and lay people, practitioners and the yogis, they're also not the path, not the Dharma. So Dharma is the path, the practice, compassion, loving kindness, and also awareness and enlightenment itself. So all these things are the path, the Buddha Dharma. So that's the kind of thing that we have to understand, how to put into path, how to put yourself into the path. The path needs to be inseparable from yourself. Right now, path is always very, very, very different from us. We don't really think about the path. We recite the mantra. We think this is the Dharma. This Buddha Dharma this is the Dharma. This is the Buddha Dharma. I don't think it is that easy. It is not just a recitation of mantra is not the Dharma. Or chanting a mantra is the Dharma. I don't think so. And also practice of sadhana, different sadhanas, I don't think it is a Dharma. Dharma needs to be understood as a transformation, as a path of transformation of one's own mind, one's own defilement and spirit. That is very important, because right now the mind, as I mentioned yesterday, mind is full of defilement, full of conflictive emotions. The mind is full of all these unwanted incident or event. So therefore, mind has to be purified. Mind has to be purified. Actually means ignorant should be purified. Actually, when we say purification, when we talk about purification, you have to purify the ignorant, that's all. Not knowing, that is the thing that we have to sort it out. Not knowing the things. not knowing the things perfectly. You know, perfection state of the phenomena is the something that is only can be known by wisdom, not from ignorant. The things that we see right now, the things that we can hear, the things that we can taste, we can touch, all of these phenomena are 100% diluted by the ignorant. Therefore, it is very much the cause of suffering, the cause of conflict, and cause of conflictive emotions, or afflictive emotions. That is the thing. Afflictive emotions are not necessarily there, independently. Afflictive emotions are just there because of ignorance. Ignorant causes the problem. Ignorant is the cause of problems, cause of the defilements and afflictive emotions. And then after that, after causing these afflictive emotions and defilement, then we will have more problems. We will have a problems of saying, this is mine, that is yours. Yours one is better than myself. So this means I'm getting angry. I'm getting jealousy of yourself. And when the things are better, myself, things are better, yourself, not really good, then I'm very proud. So it's a afflictive emotion, proud. Pride will go up, and I will look at you down. So this is the thing. So I will make you suffering. I indirectly I will also we will be suffering. So and then desire and the hatred and all these defilements, they comes one after the other because of the ignorant. It's because of ignorant. Ignorant. I hope you understand what it says. What ignorant means. Ignorant means not knowing. Not knowing. If you don't know, because you're not knowing the truth of the phenomena. Yes, I know this is a white flower. This is a red flower. This is the flower that came from abroad. This is a flower that is made out of plastic. And I know all these things. But all these knowing, all these what I know is not knowing, the cause of the not knowing. It is the cause of not knowing. I'm not knowing the truth of it, therefore I know many things. I know many things externally. This is a pink flower. This is a yellow flower. This is the thing that it's made out of wood. This is the thing that it's made out of gold. This is golden. This is blue. This is green. This is long. This is short. I know all these things. Why? Because I know nothing about nothingness. Therefore, I know a lot. More you know a lot of things, these things actually tells you that you don't know the what you call that, don't know the truth, and you're not getting out of the not knowing state of mind, which is the ignorant state of mind. Ignorant is sometimes we call it, ignorant means like a dumb, very dumb, and foolish, and whatever, You sometimes you may understand it that way, but that's not right, actually. That is not right understanding of ignorant. Ignorant is so clever. Ignorant is so smart, actually. Therefore, how many millions and billions and countlesses of beings around the world being cheated ever since beginninglessness of the time till now. It has been cheated. And we all are happily being cheated. No matter how learned we are, no matter how educated we are, how strong we are, how rich we are, how powerful we are happily cheated. Happily cheated, extremely cheated. So it's because they are so smart. Ignorant is so smart. In English, it says there's this, ignorant is bliss. It is true. Ignorance sometimes makes you makes you blissful, makes you happy, makes you so great. Therefore, we all are follower of ignorance. We all are follower of ignorance. That's a very sad part, you know. We have to really, that's the reason we have to renounce. We have to have a renunciation, inner renunciation, so that you can then abandon, you can avoid the ignorant. So that is the process of avoiding the ignorant is the Buddha Dhamma. Buddha Dhamma. That's the thing. Nothing fancy thing. Just simply, very simple process of avoiding the ignorant is the Buddha Dharma. No matter what you do, what you are reciting, what sort of school you are from, what sort of country you are from, what sort of guru you have, doesn't matter. The bottom line is you have to understand that the process of abandoning or process of avoiding the ignorant is the path of Buddha, the Buddha's path. We call it Dharma. Within refuge, we call it refuge taking under the guidance of Dharma is the process of refuge, process of avoiding the ignorant. So ignorant is the only thing that we have to abandon. That's all. You don't have to abandon anything according to the Mahayana and according to the practice of inner renunciation. I would say nothing needs to be abandoned. Only thing you need to abandon or you need to practice is the inner renunciation. That's all. And inner renunciation will then will make you in a good position, so to speak, very good position. So this is the refuge. This is the Buddha Dharma Sangha, Dharma, refuge of Dharma. And Sangha, of course, you become practitioner. So you become a Sangha. Actually, from Mahayana point of view, and the Vajrayana point of view, you have to become a Buddha. You have to become a Buddha. You have to become a Dharma. You have to become a Sangha. That is the refuge. That is the message of the Buddha refuge. It is not something that, like usually in common yanas, common schools, we say that you take refuge so that the Buddha will protect you. You take refuge to the Dharma, then the Dharma will protect you. Dharma will protect you. And you take refuge to Sangha, and all the monks and nuns, they will pray and they will protect you. So that is the common way of thinking of it. But uncommon way of thinking, when you talk about Mahayana practices or the Mahayana school practices, you have to become Buddha. In order to become a Buddha, you have to then practice the path. And the practicing path, there is nothing but the emptiness, shunyata, and then the what you call that, the compassion. These two needs to be united, compassion and the shunyata. And when we talk shunyata, that is the practice of avoidness, abandoning the ignorance. Process of abandoning ignorance is nothing but practice of emptiness. It is equivalent to that. And then compassion coming together, because compassion needs to be developed simultaneously due to the needing of your practice. The quality, the how do you say? Not quality. Due to the uh, due to uh, the main body of the practice. Main body of the practice of Buddha Dharma is help people, help beings. You know, if you can't help for some reason, then don't harm. So these are the main body or main explanation, main focus of the Lord Buddha's teaching, the Buddha Dharma. So therefore, compassion needs to develop simultaneously along with the emptiness. That will work also very nicely, because emptiness or the voidness or the whatever you may even say, I said it already, like what do you call that, the process of getting rid of the ignorant. It is the not the, it's the shunyata, the practice of shunyata. And then this is the main thing. The practice of shunyata is the main thing you have to practice. So if you do practice, that actually means then you become shunyata. You become shunyata. You have to be shunyata. You have to be shunyata. That is the thing. That is the reason why you are taking refuge. That is the main reason why taking refuge to Dharma is so important. Because you have to be shunyata. Right now we are the other way round, the other side of the other way round. Like it's the opposite. We have nose, we have eyes, we have ears, and everything is very vividly there. And we are so attached to my nose. I'm so attached to my legs. I'm so attached to my waist, and I'm so attached to my tummy. I'm so attached to my heart, my lung, my kidney. I'm so attached to this because that attachment is so strong, so that these all are getting becoming a problem, becoming a trouble. So we get attached to. So therefore, the purpose of taking refuge is that I will have to, sooner or later, I will have to understand the voidness of my liver, voidness of kidney, voidness of lung, voidness of head, voidness of legs, voidness of arms, voidness. All have to be voided. So it's nothing but shunyata. So this I have to understand. Therefore, I have to take refuge to Buddha Dharma. And you have to, then Buddha Dharma, then you practice. You practice what? You practice thousands of different things, but mainly actual fact is the shunyata. Shunyata simultaneously going along with the compassion development. But these two works very beautifully together. That has to be understood. So this is the Dharma practice, Dharma, refuge to Dharma. Yeah? And then that itself means that you become a Buddha also. You become a Buddha. I realize the emptiness of my body, emptiness of my head, feet, legs, and all the organs, all these things. When I realized this very nicely, like not only just intellectually known, but also experientially I understood. When I understood everything, then I become nothing but Buddha. I already become a Buddha. There's no doubt about it. So that is the principal practice of the first refuge to Buddha. That is the thing. So then the Sangha, when it comes to Sangha refuge, also, when you happen to be knowing the emptiness of yourself, and also at the same time, you sort of get to know, know how to develop the compassion along with the emptiness, because the emptiness, for example, this is just to make it more clear. Emptiness, for example, like what I said, the voidness of the eyes and empty, all the organs and bodies, all these things. When I realize it, then I feel so because of my development of compassion, I feel 100 times or 1,000 times more compassionate than it is right now. Because when I look at people in the street, they are suffering because of they don't know the emptiness. They are suffering because they don't know that the nose is emptiness. They don't know the fact that the organs are emptiness, inherently empty. They don't know. Buddha Shakyamuni very kindly said it very clearly in Heart Sutra, and many people in Vietnam, many people in China, many people in Tibet, many people in Nepal, many people in India, everybody reads Heart Sutra, but they don't meditate. So we don't meditate, we talk, we read and we talk, we discuss on the Heart Sutra, but they don't meditate. We discuss days and days about the Heart Sutra, but we don't get to meditate. So in that case, then we don't know. So we will suffer. We will continuously suffering and suffering and suffering. So people like, for example, I am supposedly realized being who understood Heart Sutra from meditation level. I will be looking at the people in the street who are suffering, who are fighting each other, who are angry each other, who are desiring each other, and who has jealousy of each other, and all these things, and they are suffering tremendously. I will see them, and I can't just abandon that way. I will be so moved by my compassion, and I will try myself, even if I have to give up myself and to help them, I will do it, because my compassion is so strong. Compassion is unbelievably strong. Then that time, definitely. Right now we are, because of emptiness, we don't know thorough about the emptiness. Many learned people, learned monks, learned nuns, learned Rinpoches, learned Tulku, they understand the Heart Sutra from their heart. Maybe they can read it. But when it comes to the compassion, they are very zero. We are very zero. And why is it so? It's because we didn't get to meditate. We didn't get to experience it. We didn't get to experience the emptiness. So therefore it is very, very poorly sort of like poorly viewed. So therefore, what I'm saying is, Heart Sutra is a very important Buddha Dharma. And the Heart Sutra, according to Heart Sutra, if you understand that you are not exist, everything is not exist, then you means individual. You will be having a experiential knowledge, something very special, experiential knowledge that only you can experience. Because other people, they don't practice, so they don't get it. They don't get the experience. But you get it, and then along with that, the compassion goes 100 times, 1,000 times, multiplies. 100 times, 1,000 times more compassion works. So these two, compassion and the emptiness, has to be the practice of then refuge. And this is the reason why then Sangha also will be included, because the Sangha is that without these knowledge of what I said, union between the emptiness and compassion is not being practiced. Until then, there's no Sangha. That person is not Sangha. The person has to be, that person needs to be experientially, experientially understood and experientially sort of knowledgeable, become a knowledgeable, experiential knowledgeable. And then this Sangha or that person can be considered as a Sangha. But until then, that person is not a really perfect Sangha. But of course, let's say they are, they can be representing, they can be representing the Sangha. They can be representing the Sangha. The book of Heart Sutra can put on the table or put on the head. That the book represents the Dharma. And the Buddha Shakyamuni's statue, beautiful one, can represent the Buddha Shakyamuni. That's for sure. So Sangha can represent the Sangha. And Dharma, the book can represent the Sangha, the Dharma. And the Lord Buddha's statue represents the Buddha. That's for sure. But representing is something different than the true nature understanding. True experiential knowledge is different. So that's all for today. So I think it was a little long. So, yeah. Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi.
Om Ami Devashi,
Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi.
Om Ami Devashi, 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 Om Ami Devashi,
Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi, Om Ami Devashi.
Om Ami Devashi, 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 Om Ami De Om Amitabha Shri Om Amitabha Shri Om Amitabha Shri 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 Om Amitabha Shri 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 Om Amitabha Shri 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 Om Amitabha Shri Amitabha Shri Amitabha Shri Amitabha Shri Amitabha Shri Om Mami Deva Shri Deva Shri Om Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Om Mami Deva Shri 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 Mami Deva Amitabha Prayers, Amitabha Prayers, Amitabha Prayers, Mami Devashi, 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 Mami Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Deva Shiva Mami Deva Mami Deva Shiva 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 Mami Devashi, 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 Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om
Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Om Mami
Mami Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Om Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Om
Mami
Mami Devashi,
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, 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 Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, 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 Om Mami Devashi, 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 Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Tamjekin Bala Salon Dildra Sangi Shindana Dini Diji Shivara Jumbayam Zope Sangiri Badam Jipsu Damba Devari Shiva Jidegin Bagi Bodhu Galu Lana Midbala Daminam Gedamba Sangi Jumden Desuji Shiva Deni Sunam Dagi Gutun Bagi Veza Shimise Basava Damira Dugin Basunam Gitrinam Gishi Pisha Zambonam Git Sanam Gimi Dugi Bachuyaran Batum Batum Nami Tunban Bebe Mabanam Lang, Umbragawa, Shiravazilgi, Minamba, Tuplamna, Ziva, Mivasinjan, Tunba Janju Simbanamgi, Apa, Pave Gansanamgi, Gelbo, Yangale, Devi, Dongir, Duanamgi, Devano Ishi, Baba Sangi, Migaba, Sunam Bradava, Yangamba, Kuchetavi, Chumi Shiva, Kusumba, Meva, Duvada Gema, Zudagi, Niora, Magweba, Zume, Dunga Dale, number Java, Pumbo Dale, Rate, number Java, Kamnam Dami, then by Kijanam, the Badivan, Machine, the Java, Yosu, the Dala number. Sibale, Duro, Galwa, Ishi, Yosu, Soba, Deva, Damajum. Eldrejebe Sangejum Denamgi, Ijelene Bayangale, Deva Lami, Neva, Andavani Gidala. Simjantanjala, Sigbe Sala, Juba, de Didane, Sangejum Denami, Kuchi, and Dayanda Banam, so Tambejuni, Domar, Bertugeva, Tambrageva, the Zombi, Sidusama, Madeva, Yosu, Zoba, Yosu, Dava, Yosu, Jama, Chulibra, Sumbayanda, Baratawan, Neva to Shiba. Yora Tawa, the Tawala, the Neva Kiban, and the Susur, and the Brajawa, and then they get some bitch to Wala labor. Ibrajuma Zobe Chachu, the Rojeva, Mitrba, Mijin, the Badam, then by you are Chiva, the Bajimba, Indone, Labor Jubari, Brajuba, Temperajava, Thermosavia is a Giva, Chaturvia is a Giva, Sonam gave a gazing, Yanosajava. Chimbene Sagirba Kundo, Chimbene Chimbo, Sangesula Chasalo, Kivishula Chasalo, Indundelas, Sumlada de Pushazar Sange, and then Samega, and Bichigan, Samega, Papa Giddens, Samega, Brother and Brahmimbas, Namdajin de Giva, Omangura Banzerni, de Ahonga, Omasarwa, Buddha, Buddhista, Banzerni. Aho Om Kama Deva Mandala Bhansriniyo De Om Shri Dharma Palaya Bhansriniyo De Om Hari Deso Om Hari De Mahabandra Hekene Hara Hara Sarvaba Heke So Om Dhammidash So Jose Royan De Meido Nijritine Galwa Shichi Chun Dit Be Bulvi Duan Dit Juden Din Sin Se La Chun Bai Shou Namasamandara Vizaya Dadakataya Radhe Samya Samadaya Treda Namamandu Shreya Kumaraya Vadaya Padisudaya Mahasidaya Mah Treda Om Niranamina Vizaya Lebe Lebe Mama Dasashanam Rishidaya Soha Namasamandara Vizaya Dadakataya Radhe Samya Samadaya Treda Namamandu Shreya Kumaraya Mahasidaya Mahakarunakaya Treda Om Niranamina Vizaya Lebe Lebe Mama Dasashanam Rishidaya Soha Namasamandara Vizaya Dadakataya Radhe Samya Samadaya Treda Namamandu Shreya Kumaraya Vadaya Padis Mahasidaya Mahakarunakaya Treda Om Niranamina Vizaya Lebe Lebe Mama Dasashanam Soha Gange Jimba Gangla Jimba Jindra Midava Jimba Yamba Dinge Jinda de la Yonzo Yalva Jinda Yinda Messenger Mamba Jinda La Serenani Tadu de Dandangir Jimba Gejenge Gadi Dre Dandaranja Sange Shawange Yawanam Kiri Sonam Jini Yurji Sonam Dojini Dunjinda Kordan Shivala Sidri Sambe Dundru Jibarjat Samdun Shujindu Baresho Om Mami Devashi 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 Om 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 Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi 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 Mami Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi 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 Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami Devashi 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 Om Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Mami Devashi Om Mami
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Om Mami Deva Shri Om Mami Deva Shri Om Mami Deva Shri Om Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Om 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 Mami Deva Shri
Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami
Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami
Om
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Om
Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, 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 Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami devashi, mami devashi,
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
mami devashi, mami devashi,
Mami
Om
devashi,
Mami
mami
Devashi,
devashi,
Mami Devashi,
mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi,
mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi,
mami devashi, Mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami devashi, mami
Om
devashi,
Mami
mami
Devashi, Mami
devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami devashi, mami devashi,
Mami
mami devashi,
Devashi,
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Mami
mami devashi,
Devashi,
mami
Mami Devashi,
devashi,
Mami
mami
Devashi,
devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami
Om Mami
devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami
Om
devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi. Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om
mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
Mami
Mami
devashi, mami
Devashi.
devashi, mami devashi, mami
Om
devashi,
Mami
mami devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, 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 mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami
mami
Devashi.
devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om Mami
mami
Devashi,
devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
Mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Om
mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi. Om Mami Devashi, Om Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
mami devashi, mami
Om
devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi. Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi,
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi.
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami
Mami
devashi, mami
Devashi, Mami
devashi,
Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi, mami
Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi, Mami Devashi,
mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi,
mami
Mami
devashi,
Devashi.
mami devashi, mami devashi, mami devashi.
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva
Mami
Shri
Deva
Mami Deva
Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Om Mami Deva Shri Om Mami Deva Shri Om
Mami Deva Shri 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 Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva
Mami Deva Shri
Shri
Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva
Mami
Shri Mami
Deva
Deva
Shri
Shri Mami
Mami Deva Shri
Deva
Mami Deva Shri
Shri
Mami
Mami
Deva Shri
Deva
Mami Deva
Shri
Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami
Mami Deva Shri 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 Mami Deva Shri
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Mami
Mami
Deva
Deva
Shri
Shri
Mami
Mami Deva
Deva
Shri
Shri
Mami
Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri Mami Deva Shri
Om Mami Deva Shri Rangi Thage Ngate Hosele Shri Marbo Shiru Tewa Darajani Donche Dunge Jal Thage Ngate La Deve Thage Dugu Dele Shri Marbo Tewa Arjun Deva Nidor Yara Deve Thakara Deve Jela Gulju Dugalmi Kholo Jindu Gulwa Ardu Kose Ose Rasoban Chu Deva Changi Jindu Sangi Oba Kula Deve Kuso Tuju Nibe Shiva Gruhul Nibe Kucheda Sule Mati Shige Marbo Thule Trushe Marbo Singa Kakawa Voya Vasabaji Doctor Namla Sense Dimba Guru Shi 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 Namo Bhagavate Amitabhaya Tathagata Arahate Samyasam Reda Om Amride Amidavare Amida Sambhave Amida Grande Amida Gamene Gagana Kidikare Swagale Shekangare Soha Namartadai Namo Bhagavate Amidavaya Tathagataya Arhati Samya Sampudaya Reda Om Amride Amidavare Amida Sambhave Amida Grande Amida Gagana Kidikare Swagale Shekangare Soha Namartadaya Namo Bhagavate Amidavaya Tathagataya Arhati Samya Reda Om Amriti Amitavave Amida Sambhave Amida Grande Amida Kamene Gagana Gitigiri Sakale Shekyankare Soha Namarindadai Namo Bhagavate Amitavaya Tathagadaya Radhe Samya Sammadaya Reda Om Amriti Amitavave Amida Sambhave Amida Grande Amida Gagana Gitigiri Sakale Shekyankare Soha Namarindadai Namo Bhagavate Amitavaya Tathagadaya Reda Om Amrite Amitavaya Amida Sambhave Amida Grande Amida Gamene Gagana Gidigiri Svagale Shakankare Soha Namaradaya Nam Tathagadaya Radhe Samya Sambhadaya Reda Om Amrite Amitavaya Amida Sambhave Amida Grande Amida Gamene Gagana Gidigiri Svagale Shakankare Soha Namaradaya Namo Bhagavate Amitavaya Tathagataya Radhe Samya Sambhadaya Treda Om Amrite Amitavaya Amida Sambhavaya Amida Grande Idike Swagale Shakyanga Soha A I O R Re Le Le E O Ka 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 Sa 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 Nya Da 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 Papa 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 Maya Rana Sa Kya Kya A I O R Re Le Le O Ka 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 Sa 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 Nya Da 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 Papa 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 Maya Rana Sa Kya Kya A I O R Re Le Le O Ka 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 Sa 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 Nya Da 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 Papa Maya Lavasaya Om Bandra Sata Samaya Manavalaya Madhusata Vadre was the game was under the Meva Srosinamedaya Sasrogamasami Sitam Shriam Groha Bhagavana Sivama Samaya Sato Om Bandra Sata Samaya Manavalaya Madhusata Vadre was the game was the Meva under the Meva Srosinamedaya Sitam Shriam Groha Bhagavan Sodata Gadam Dharma Samaya Sato Om Bandra Sata Samaya Manavalaya Svagame was Vagame van Ridame was Rosinamedaya Sasvagamasusame Setam Shriam Guru Ha Ha Ho Bhagavan Sodata Sivama Samaya Sato Hidar Mahidutta Brahma Hidutta Tekanta Takatayo Takin Sener Yambade Sharmana Om Bansara Aragampatam Vish Dipe Allige Gandhi Nidisham Indra Sugya Gurlo Guru Sinche Namla Thaku Tuje Se Tamja Jaje Kyamse Panam Palam Jajala Sakha Givade Yurdana Thai Shugurde Jawasigamal Isalagodvaresho Givade Kyogun Sanamishi Kugoshi Sanamishi Tambaguni Tobaresho Karma Javide Marmedang Yumasil Shuburdam Milam Lokam Chindam Dushe Shunam Dedanda